Hey friends, welcome back to the channel, Creatively Sandra. I have a unboxing today. We have some of the Disney pin trading 25 years mystery pins, and we are going to dive in and open those in a few minutes. But first I want to show you some of the pins that are part of the monthly release of May. We are now in June when you're seeing this, but it is some long-awaited pins that were advertised at the beginning of May. We knew were coming out for May, but they did not come till the last Tuesday of the month. And let me tell you, these pin releases have been crazy. So I'm going to share with you, but also I have been trying something new and going to the parks on a Tuesday morning, very, very early in the morning to get there for rope drop, a little prior to the regular entry rope drop at Animal Kingdom, because they open at 8 a.m. And then you go from there. Once the rope drops, you get in line for the pins. And if you're lucky, you get in line in time and early enough, far enough in the line to be able to partake in the pins. So this last Tuesday, I got very lucky with some help from friends. My friend Giselle and Randy from Living on the Fly were there with me. So we were chatting as we waited, and then we went two different directions to get in the line, and one was better than the other. So Randy held a place for Giselle and I while we were looking the other way. So we did very well on the pickups and took advantage of that. Now we had Lady and the Tramp pins that released. We had Pocahontas pins that released. We had the 25 years of Disney pin trading and the Dining with Disney. So let me show you in the order I have the most of first. So this one is the Dining with Disney, and this month was featuring the Cheshire Cafe. So this is one that I was excited about. These have sold out so quickly for the past ones. I don't know that Cheshire Cafe was as popular as some of the others, like Pizza Rizzo. They did Chef Mickey's. What was some of the other ones? I can't think of those now. Oh, Stitch, the Polynesian was one that was very popular and sold out very quickly. I'm pretty sure they completely sold out on these within the day or the next morning. So I was very lucky to get my hands on that one. And because Alice in Wonderland is a collection of mine, another reason I wanted to have that one. Okay, then we have the Pocahontas pins. So they released and all of these say Disney pins 25 years. Let me tell you, the Cheshire Cafe one is limited edition of, I don't know why I think I'm going to do this without my glasses on. It's around 2,000, but let's see for sure. It is 2,500. So this one is limited edition of 2,500. It retailed for $22.99. So then we have the first limited edition Pocahontas pin, celebrating Disney pins, 25 years. And it is this gorgeous pin with Pocahontas and Miko's there and Flit. And, oh, Percy the dog as well. And in the bottom corner, it says 30 years. Is that right for Pocahontas movie? 30 years? It's just a beautiful pin, and it is pin on pin. And it is a bit of a moving element for Miko there, but these are always tough to move when you first get them, so I can't quite move him yet. But this one was also $22.99, and it is a limited edition of 4,000, and it has the kind of rose gold background there. So pretty cool on that one. And then the other limited edition for Pocahontas was a jumbo pin. So the two pins, I'm not even going to take this out of the box if it shows well. So let's see how it shows on the camera. This is, again, part of the celebrating 25 years. And it is a jumbo. Okay, so that's not bad. It is Pocahontas and John. Wow, that name just went out of my head. And they're kind of under the tree there. And it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous pin. And just to show you, palm of my hand size, pin size, the pin itself is larger than my whole palm. So That's pretty cool. And this one probably says on the outside of the box what edition size it is. Maybe. Oh yeah. Limited edition of 2000 on that one. I'm not taking it out of the box because I'm not sure I'm keeping that one yet, whether as a trader or I have some people interested. I did get a couple extras of some of these pins because I had people interested in some friends of mine that I was helping out and doing a pickup for. So that's the 2 Pocahontas pins. Now the Lady and the Tramp pins. This is what so many people were waiting for and seemed very popular. First, I'm going to show you the mystery pin box. So they came out with a set of mystery pins, and it is a set of 8 or 10 pins. 10. It's 10 pins, and it is in the shape of a dog bone, and it features Lady, it features Tramp, it features many of the other dog characters, as well as at least 1 or 2 humans in there. Oh yeah, the chef and the maitre d', I believe, and the little gopher. So it is super cute. I picked up 2 boxes of these. I don't even know why. It's the hype, you know. These were expensive. They were $34.99 for 2 pins in the box. I haven't decided yet if I want to open them and use them as traders, try to use the sealed box as a trader. We'll see. So some decisions still to be had. Now we're almost a week later, but I was very busy the rest of the week and away for the weekend, so I really haven't dove into these or thought about them too much. Okay, now the individual pins. I would say this one was the most popular, and let me see. These are probably all the same edition size. This one is $22.99. I think one of them is cheaper or more expensive, and this is 70 years of Lady and the Tramp. And what's on the dangle is 70 years. I don't know if that shows well. There we go. But this is Lady, Tramp, and the puppies. And it is so, so cute. So I know so many wanted this one that features the puppies, because that's adorable. So super cute there. Let's see what the edition size on this one is. Some of these are limited release. This one is limited edition. There is one at least that's limited release. They're tough to get off the backers here. And this one is limited edition of, looks like 4,000 as well. And I'm pretty sure these came out at Disneyland as well. So this one was available both parks. So, so cute. That is a fun pin. Okay, and then the next one that is, let's see, also a limited edition is Lady and Tramp by themselves. And the dangle is the same thing. These are really cute. And I love that background of the sky, the blues there. Both $22.99. I assume the edition size is the same of 4,000, but it's just adorable. Look at the way he's looking at her. How cute is that? And then the last one of the small pins for that one is a limited release. So it's not, doesn't have an edition size. And this is the one with Tony's restaurant, and it is also very cute. And so there they are outside of Tony's with the window there with the maitre d' and the chef. Or is it Tony? I'm not even a big Lady and the Tramp fan, so I can't tell you too much about it, but it's adorable, and I know these are a big hit right now. And sold out. Oh, I started to tell you these. I was in, so today when I'm filming is Monday. I was in Disney Springs on Sunday, yesterday. And they did still have some of these boxes available. So I was surprised to see that. Now the big one was a jumbo that they also released for Lady and the Tramp. And this one is amazing. And so it comes in this box. And again, beautiful pin. I almost know the names of the 2 dogs behind them, but I don't. Lady and Tramp and the 2 dogs behind them in the house, I believe that Lady lived in. So that is super cute. It also has a dangle that's kind of down there in the box. Again, I'm not going to open the box on this one. This one was $49.99 for this jumbo. Did I tell you on the Pocahontas one, that one was $44.99 for the Pocahontas and $49.99. Now they're not really different in size. The box is bigger, so it's a little deceiving, but they're roughly the same size pin. So, but those are really fun. Okay. Oh, and one other thing, the Tony's pin was $19.99. So that one didn't have the dangle on it and was just a little bit different from the others in as far as, well, really just as far as the dangle. So I guess that's what made it a little cheaper. Anytime you have something interactive, a dangle, pin on pin, makes them, you know, a little bit more expensive. And one more pin I want to show you that I picked up on Shop Disney that also released, I think these have been releasing the third week of the month. And I realize I don't think I've shown you some of the others that have released throughout the month, but let's take a peek. This is the Happily Ever After series, and this one is featuring the movie Aladdin. So it's all couples on these pins, and so you have Aladdin and Jasmine on the front of the pin in this beautifully framed pin, and each one has a little bit of decoration that's somehow iconic of the movie. This one has the genie's lamp up there at the top. And then the other fun thing about these is the characters are coming out the side. So on this side, you have Genie and Abu. And then on this side, you have Raja and Jasmine's father there. So pretty. I am collecting this series, and so was happy to get this one to be able to. You have to get on there at, well, for me, it's 11 o'clock Eastern, and you have to be quick, and because these are selling out as well. That's just the pin game these days. I don't know what's going on, but everything seems to be really sought after, and people are going for it. All right, so let's talk about the unboxing that we're doing. So again, celebrating Disney pins, 25 years. These are a limited release. These are the 25-year pins themselves, marked with pin trading, and you have options. So let's see if we can focus on this. You have Miss Piggy, Animal, Baymax, Pluto, is that Spike? Not Spike. Oh shoot, what's his name? Oh boy. And then we have Donald, we have Goofy. I have to hide this. Donald, Goofy, Stitch, Minnie Mouse, and Genie. Pete. Pete is his name. We were just talking about him yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna open these. I have 4 boxes, so I'm not gonna get them all. There are 10 pins in the set. Let's see what we get and hope for, you know, no dupes, not too many dupes, something like that. So diving in, ooh, these are taped well. Let me see if I can get in easier from the bottom. They are, we're gonna have to use the scissors. So, I don't think I want to collect all of them. I'm very interested in Miss Piggy and Minnie Mouse. I don't know, we'll see. I'm surprised they don't have a Mickey. I mean, he's on the front of the box, but he's not there. So, interesting. All right, so first 2. They feel like a nice size pin. First one we got is Donald. Okay, so Disney at the top, authentic official pins, 25 years. I thought they said Disney pin trading on them based on the front of the box, but no. It's not like you could see, well, I guess you could kind of see what was there if you were well zoomed in or had your glasses or just have really good eyesight. So first pin is Donald. The first one is always great because it's never a dupe. Let's see what this one is. They're really a good size too. This one is Pluto. Look at that. You can't even get the Fab 5. I'm noticing it even more, the glitter background on that one. So too cute with Pluto. And let's open the next box. Trying not to cut myself here. You'll see I already have a Band-Aid on one finger. These, again, expensive boxes. These were $34.99, and so were the Lady and the Tramp mystery pins. All right, let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, right away we've got dupes. Pluto. Okay, and I will tell you that I bought 3 the morning of the drop, but I bought 1 more yesterday from Disney Springs, so these weren't even like all picked out at the same time. Let's hope it's not a duplicate box. This one is not a duplicate box. It is Stitch. Look at him. He looks fancy. And I just noticed his pin trading lanyard, and now I'm noticing it on all of them. So let me pull these up. I got a little board here, so I don't even know that they're all going to fit on the board, but here's what we have so far, and you can see each of them have their lanyard with pins on them. That's very cute. Very cute. Okay, so that's 3. Actually, that's kind of weird, the background. That one looks a little weird on Stitch, but it's 3 originals out of 2 boxes, or non-duplicates, I should say. Originals. I guess they're all kind of original. Box number 3. 2 more packages, and we've got Minnie Mouse. Yay! She's cute. I love the blue. I like her in a blue dress. Now these are they limited edition? They're limited release, so no small edition size. I'll show you what one of the backs looks like. Let's first look at Minnie again. So there you have it. Same writing, the authentic official pins, 25 years, and Disney on the top there. She's got her lanyard, and then the back of the pin looks like this. We have our little cubic zirconia Mickey head there. At least that's what I'm calling it. And 25 years there of pin trading. All right, how are we gonna fit these on my board? We're gonna have to finagle something. Okay, next one in that pack. Let's see. So we've got 4 characters out of the 10 so far. And we got Miss Piggy. Yay, I definitely wanted her. So that is fun. I don't really collect Miss Piggy now, but I'm starting to acquire a couple of pins. I was a big Miss Piggy fan when I was a little girl, and had quite a few things decorating my room that were Miss Piggy themed. All right, so that's good. We've got 5 of the 10 and 1 more box to go. Okay, here we are. It is Genie. Awesome. Look at him. Ooh, he's a handsome guy there. I love that. Look at he's like number 1 or loser. I don't know what he's trying to signal with that hand, but it is cool. Yay. Another unique. And the last pin. Let's see how we do. I've lost track of which one is not open. It's this one. All right, so let's take a quick inventory. The ones we still need are Goofy, Donald Duck, Pete, and Animal and Baymax. So that's 5 out of 10. This one is Baymax. Oh, okay, that's not a bad opening at all. Only 1 duplicate. You surely can see his lanyard on the all white there, so that is fun. All right, so this is the inventory of what we had. I don't know if these sold out. They're limited release, so maybe they're coming back. Wait, I'm forgetting what I said. Limited release, so maybe they're coming back. Maybe they'll have more. I did not see them yesterday, even though I saw these Lady and the Tramp ones. But here's what we have. So with a close-up, oh, I said we need Donald, but we don't. We've got Donald, we've got Stitch, we've got Pluto and Miss Piggy, and then we've got Minnie Mouse, the Genie, and Baymax, and we ended up with a dupe of Pluto. So not bad at all. Those are fun. Nice size, nice quality pin in those. So I'm pleased. Not pleased about the increase in price for these kind of pins. Disney, you're killing us. I guess everything's going up, so maybe that's fair. But anyway, I'll have to make some decisions on which of these are keepers and which of these are traders. But thank you so much for joining me today. We've got lots more pins to show and lots more pins to open and lots of other Disney stuff too, even though a lot of focus is on pins. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't had a chance to do that and you enjoyed the content, and I would love it if you would leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this month's pin release, even other pins from May. What was your favorite? And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.